from El Baño, or in other words, the baño, or in other words, the bathroom. I'm heartened to hear that for the most part, students of this high school have shown strong support for my personal agendas. However, lately there are some who begin to criticize this administration. Maybe those people don't understand. Delta students are currently engaged in a war. Not just a war against homework, but we are engaged in a deadly battle with an axis of evil. You know who I'm talking about. Mr. Cover, Ms. Gosser, and that one Mr. Conley. Some people just want, but my axis of evil doesn't seem to interest that many people out there. Some people just want to talk about the freshmen, or the sophomores, or Charlie Sheen. I bet most of you out there don't even understand Charlie Sheen. I sure as heck don't. It hurts my head to think about it. So from now on, Charlie Sheen will be part of my axis of evil. I don't want to hear anything else about Charlie Sheen unless our football team has pounded him into submission. So look out, Charlie Sheen. You're now part of my axis of evil. So is the freshman class. I don't like the way this freshman class is acting. It's not very Delta-like. It's evil. The freshman class is now part of my axis of evil. Also, I don't like Mr. Olmsted. You know why? He's very critical. You know where that leaves him? You got it. He's now part of the axis of evil. So quick recap. That's Mr. Cover, Ms. Gauss, that Charlie Sheen, freshman class, and Olmsted, and that one Mr. Conley guy. They all form a terrible axis of evil that blocks what all we Delta Eagles value. And so the teachers. The teachers don't like me saying this about the axis of evil, but guess what? They're now part of the very same axis of evil that they don't like me talking about. How do you like them apples, teachers? Next time you don't give us so much homework. You mess with our free time and it's boom, straight to the axis of evil. Got it? Here's one you probably didn't expect. Shane Conley. Now he's up to something, I don't like it. If I'm in a classroom, he's not. If I'm on a bus, he's nowhere in sight. He's very sneaky, not to mention scary. So I'm putting him in the axis of evil, for now. Now Shane, I don't want to hear a word out of you, all right? Keep your mouth shut.
Don't make me come up there.
Shut your mouth, please. Now, getting back to my axis of evil. Evel Knievel's going in the axis of evil, but that's a no-brainer. But Dr. E, no, he makes me laugh, so he's out. So you see, Delta students, there's nothing to fear. Everything's fine. You wake up and you go to class and learn stuff. Just don't listen to your math teachers. You know why? Because they like math. And math is very much part of the axis of evil. Now you may be wondering, what's my secret? Well, I don't know. Most of the good genes, I guess. And plenty of sleep. 14 hours a night. Every night. No ifs, ands, or buts. Also, keeping a moderate work schedule and taking frequent cat naps. Plus, when it comes to my official duties, I make sure that I pace myself. But whatever the reason, Delta students don't need to worry. I'm in perfect good health. Other people may drop like flies in this administration, but I want to be around for a long time. On the job, making the tough decisions. 24/7, that's 24 hours a week, 7 months a year. I decided to do this little shindig here, but I'd like to do it with a special guest, and I'd like to invite Mr. Shane Conley up to the stage with me.
All right, we got a great show planned out for you guys tonight. A lot of acts, a lot of good acts, a lot of funny acts.
Wonderful acts, I
Wonderful acts. I've said the word acts.
Tremendous.
Anyways, we're going to get started right now. Our first act is Patrick Wright singing a song.